Let me explain this, fellas. That's partially true. You can't escape female nature. But see, the thing is, men with power have mitigated and controlled female nature for pretty much our inception. In the West, in America, because of feminism and weak-ass white men, they have allowed female nature to run rampant. And it's basically destroying the whole country. It's destroying everything. Female nature, unmitigated. First of all, this is what you got to understand, fellas, about women. Women are children, family. And this is not, look, women are grown children. I don't care if the woman is 40, 50, 60, or 70. Women are like grown children. Just like children, if you don't regulate children, if you don't discipline children, if you don't show children what to do and what not to do, they will do any fucking thing. And they will destroy themselves in the process of doing anything. Women need guidance like children. So here's the thing. In other countries, family, women have been cultured to be wives, not to be hot girls, not to be independent, double cock clutching public toilets. You understand? Or so-called independent. Not to be deceptive, treacherous, just downright adversaries. They've been cultured to be wives, to cultivate families, because other cultures in other countries, they understand that if you don't regulate women, everything else you might as well throw it out the window. If you cannot control female nature and women, you might as well throw the whole society away. Men of power knew that. If you can't control female nature, you might as well throw this whole society away, because women are the first teachers of children. So if you can't control female nature, and you got females who are focusing on sucking as many penises as they can and lying to as many men as they can, you might as well just wipe out the whole generation, family. That's how serious this shit is. So, again, in other countries like Brazil, where I'm going, women are not cultured to be tramps. They're cultured to be wives. Now, if they choose to be tramps and prostitutes, that's their choice, and they face consequences for that. But that's not their culture. In America, that's our culture. Our women are cultured to be tramps.
She leaves the guy and does the same thing these American girls do. And the even bigger point is this. When we hear people say things like, go to another country and find your woman there, or, man, marriage wasn't like it used to be back in the 50s. Well, what foreigners and women back in the 40s and 50s had in common is that they don't really have rights like that. They didn't have equal rights back then here, and they don't have equal rights in a lot of countries overseas. So when they get here,
because they shouldn't, because women are not equal to